Are they in there? Are they restrained? Good. Stay out here and watch. I don't want no one else coming in. Well, well, well. Look who we have here in my little basement. I'm sorry, darling. I can't be able to hear you because, as you can't tell, you have tape over your mouth. Just look at you, shaking in that chair. Keep on doing that, darling. I love fear. Again, darling, I can't understand a word you're saying. This won't go anywhere unless if I take it off for you. Might as well, right? Now, I want you to hold still, darling, and be good for me. There. And let me take the blindfold off you too. Ah, there's that beautiful face and your gorgeous eyes. It's good to see those again. Who am I? Come on, darling. You can't remember this face. Have you not seen this face before? No. Wow, you have a poor memory, don't you? Well, I guess I can say I've been to your place plenty of times to meet your father. There you go. Yes, I am Winifred, the Mafia boss. I love your stunned silence. Gives me the thought that I have a very good or bad reputation among your family. Why are you here? Don't get too excited now, darling. Don't be afraid. Everything will be okay as long as your famous father cooperates with me. What has he done? I guess you can say he's like the main target right now because he owes me money. I gave him at least a few weeks to pay me back that grand, and he wants to go and fuck me over instead of paying me back. He thought he had power. He gathered his own, and just to show off what connections he had, he killed some of my men for no damn reason at all. And now he gone into hiding. But of course, you have to be stubborn and go out of your father's place now, did you? Went to the store, gather some food, and occasionally say that you want to be free. Is this free for you, darling? Do you feel free now? Or do you want your precious daddy? How did I hear that? I sent some of my men out looking for you since your father decided to be a coward and gone into hiding. And just as you were hanging out with your little friends, My person heard a few things you had to say, and you seemed pretty sincere about it. And you thought, since I'm after your daddy, you were off the hook. But I gotta tell you, darling, life isn't fair. If one person is involved, the other one is as well. And you're involved with me now. And if your father wants you back in one piece, he's gotta pay me back. Am I gonna hurt you? Give me give me a moment here, darling. Hmm. It'll honestly depend on your father now. We'll see if he really cares about you. If he really cared about your life, your safety, and I gotta say, your looks, he's gotta pay me back. Every single dollar. Why am I doing this to you? Have you not been listening? You stubborn. Listen to me. Listen to my voice. Your damned father did not pay me back all these years. I've been looking for him since the day he fucked me over. I will get my revenge on him. He will not give me this money back because he's that kind of person. What makes you think he's so special, That your precious daddy had all this money and you think you can do whatever the fuck you want when life isn't like that. If you take something from a powerful mafia boss as yours truly, you will get, here, let's see, ah, this. You will get a bullet right inside that little head of yours. How does it feel, you spoiled brat, to be in front of a loaded gun right in front of your pretty face? Do you feel powerful with all that money? Do you? You're crying. You are a sensitive little thing, aren't you? You just don't know what you got yourself into, or your father got you into. Your sensitivity is very arousing to me, I could say. Makes me want to keep you. No. Sorry to break it to you, darling. You don't have the voice here or the power. I have the power. I have the gun right at your head. If you say no, that might as well be a good endpoint to your miserable life. Ugh, what is it? I did not want to be disturbed. Phone call? Come right on in. I wonder who that could be, darling. Thanks, Lucas. This is Winifred. Ah, who is this? I'm sorry. The name doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like it was the man who fucked me over. Yes, that's you, isn't it? You finally admitted it. Now, Do you have the money for me? No. I'll be damned. You really did fuck me over, didn't you? I guess this must be the end of your little darling here. Yes, I have 'em. Don't hurt them. Don't worry. I'm just grasping them by the hair. I think they like it. Those little moans speak for themselves. You do not curse at me. You trying to be dominant just gets on my fucking nerves. If my nerves are fucked with, then I might take it out on your little darling here. And you don't want that, don't you? Oh, you know exactly why I'm doing this, Ethan. You owe me some money. You don't have it? Well, I think it's time for you to rally that up. Because as long as you don't have my money, your little darling here will be mine. And I'm pretty sure they want to be back in their cozy bed with you and having a roof under their head and knowing that the people they love are right there to protect them. You did not protect them, did you, Ethan? You only cared about yourself. Which makes me feel that you don't want them anymore, don't you? Oh, you love them. You loved them. Oh, you hear that, darling? Oh, stop squirming. I'm not even grabbing that hard. You must have very sensitive hair. Oh, shut up already, Ethan. Choose if you like. Take all the time that you need, because I'm beginning to love your little darling myself. I might keep them for myself. I will do anything just to hurt you. Call this your first punishment, Ethan, because I was going to hurt you one way or another, either by killing you or maybe hurting your precious darling. It warms my heart that a grown ass man is crying on the phone and might be down on their weak little knees. Man, I will give it my all just to see that. But be warned, if you try to fuck me over again by not giving me my money, or when it's time to pick up my money, you won't try to do anything stupid. You do anything stupid, they will get it either by me or by my men. And I'll be sure they get it by me. Bye, Ethan. Oh, you want to speak to them? Ah, of course. I'm not that heartless. Here, darling, I'll loosen up just a little. Here, say hi to Daddy. Blah, blah, blah. You're done. Now, bye, Ethan. I hate that son of a bitch. Oh, darling, stop crying now. Everything will be okay as long as your daddy pays me back, which I hope he takes his sweet time because you belong to me now. You're mine now. And I'm happy to have you among my mafia as my little plaything. You will just entertain me and myself only because You are much too precious to have other eyes on you. Cry all you want. Tears don't do nothing for me except give me more pleasure. Well, time's up with me. Well, for now. I might need some entertainment later. So precious. Okay, Hank, let's take our little guest to my chambers. And darling, one last thing. If you're going to try to refuse me now, you see this gun? I will put it right in between your fucking eyes, and you won't see your father ever again. Now, get up slowly and let Hank escort you to my chambers. See you now, darling.